I am both shocked and appalled. I have not done this one sooner. Yes, as a Liverpool fan through and through, I am really surprised, shocked, and appalled that I have not gotten to Dominik Szoboszlai sooner. His ratings are through the roof. He's got a -9 potential. I can't remember what that is. It's probably like 150 or 160 to about 170, 180. It's through the roof. I mean, this kid can really go places, and he's already looking fantastic. I mean, 21-year-old Hungarian sitting at RB Leipzig right now. Remember, this is back in 2022. He has not made his Liverpool move yet, but corner 16. But free kick taking 16, we already know he's got an amazing foot. Penalty taking, again, 16, technique of 16. But he's got crossing, dribbling, 13s, first touch of 14, long shots of 15. Heading, I'm surprised, is only 9. I mean, he's a tall guy. But long throws, I don't care. Marking of 8, not the greatest. So he's got some room to grow. Leadership and positioning, definitely not great at 9 apiece, but acceleration and pace for days. He could play up the center. He can play on the left. So he's looking really nice. We'll go into his career stats in a bit. Milestone-wise, he's already got a ton to his name. Made his senior club. Scored his first goal. Tip 3 Bundesliga Power Champions League. First international cap and goal. Austrian Player of the Year. Premier Division. So he's got everything. I mean, cup winners, DFB Pokal. So he's up there. We already know he's going to Liverpool right now, but I mean, I can't wait to see where he goes in this save. I think he's going to shine. Again, he is with Leipzig. He's 14.5 to 43 million rated, only making 32.5K per week as a squad player. So we'll see what happens in the next 10 years, but let's just skip ahead and see. So it is the tail end of the 2033 season. He's 32 years old, and as you can see, he is sitting in Juventus right now, although he did make his way through Italy and Barcelona. So 17.5 to 52 million rated right now, 87K per week. I would say he's not grown as much as I thought he would. I thought he had a couple more greens. Definitely would have expected more greens, but passing a 15, penalty taking a 15, technique 16. He's definitely got some great numbers. Definitely deserves to be in a Barcelona or a Juve. But mentally, 9 positioning still kind of awful. Marking of 9, heading of 8. Wow. The acceleration has gone down, but I mean, he's still looking fantastic. So automatically, definitely put him in your scouting books. He may not be all that expensive in your save, even though his potential is through the roof. But as you can see, Europa League. Wow, Juve's in Europa. 12 plus 1 appearances, 3 goals, 3 assists, 7.35 average rating. Serie A, 28 plus 4, 4 goals, 4 assists, 7.14, 7.90 in FIFA World Cup qualifying. But, only 3 matches. But still, overall, a bunch of green is still a fantastic thing to see. I think Serie A, he could have probably done a little bit better. But, who knows? You could do a lot better with him if he's in your team. But if we go to the career stats, you can see he went from, he basically started out in Budapest over to Phoenix, I don't know in Hungary, but Salzburg to, again, there's that Liefering again. But bounced around RB Salzburg and then to Leipzig for 18 million, to Atalanta for 8 million, 60 million move to Barcelona. He did very well the last season, because the 2 appearances there, and then Juve picked him up for 20 million. That's it. I probably would have kept him a little longer. He seems to be doing fairly well at Barcelona, but I guess cash in on him while you can. Overall, he's still got some great numbers to him. So continuing on with his milestones, he's got a ton of them. A lot of seasonal best 11s bought by Atalanta for 7.25. You do have UEFA Europa Conference League winners, Europa Conference League Player of the Season. So, right there, doing fairly well. Bought by Barcelona for 46. No question why. La Liga champions, Champions League winners that first season, Super Cup winners, European International League best player. So unfortunately, he doesn't have any personal accolades after that. But again, La Liga champions, Copa del Rey winners a couple times. So definitely worth scouting, definitely worth picking up. Injury-wise, it's nice to see. It's a lot of moderates, but overall, I mean, an average amount of injuries, not too bad, I guess. The one major broken ribs in 2030, 6 weeks. Yeah, that's a long time. But overall, actually, you do have a hip injury before the season started. So hopefully that doesn't come to much. But, overall, not too bad. He definitely has some nice team awards and some nice personal accolades. So we're going to skip to when he retires and kind of finish things out. So he does seem to retire in this save, at least at the end of the 2036 season. He is at Marseille right now. Has only played 2 matches. That's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. 1+1, so only 660. Yeah, not doing very well. I was like, you know what? I think it's time. So he is 35 years old, 5K to 14K. I mean, he still has some numbers. It's just funny that he's didn't turn out the way I thought he would. But again, tackling down to 9, marking is 9, heading at 8. I mean, again, 6'1". He's only 6'1". I thought he was taller than that. Positioning never made it. But, I mean, you still have some good greens in there. But he's making 59K per week as a fringe player at 35 years old, 119 caps, 41 goals. Not too bad. Career stats, you could see nothing really beyond signed by Marseille on a free, released by Juve on a free. Career stats-wise, 6'6" with 2 appearances. Ouch, that's not very good. It's actually very surprising considering I would say Italy's a tougher league technically than France is, but it is what it is. It happens, especially when you're 35 years old. You're probably not going to be playing all that much. You're probably signed as as a squad player at least, maybe not a fringe player. But bio-wise, great records of 13 competition wins to his name. Also earned recognition from the soccer community for his achievements. He's got a couple. Overall, he has had a fantastic career, but his contract expires in the next 15 days. He's actually not in the database anymore as of the 2037 season. Still don't understand how that all works, how some people stay, some don't. I guess if you've got coaching aspirations, it'll keep you on board, but he doesn't. But that is it for Dominik Szoboszlai, currently going to Liverpool, currently sitting at Liverpool right now, training well with them. I can't wait to see him this season. He's going to be, he and McAllister, side by side. Love it. But that is it for me, FM23 for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.